We are PTM News. Today we are going to report a new. Hello, my name is Kanokphan Sirithienthong, number 1, class 6/6.
I am Nathaphon Ceetantivech, number 8, class 6/6.
I am Athaphan Jongchanachawawat, number 40, class 6/6.
So the reason for choosing this name is to specify that our group includes a man named P and 2 other men.
The purpose of choosing this article is that these days, people rarely see fighter jets flying in the sky since it is a peaceful era. In fact, for most people, the most recent sight of a fighter jet would probably be from a movie, Top Gun Maverick, starring Tom Cruise. This movie was about war and prominently features the fighter jet a couple of times in the movie. This news itself frightened many people since the fighter jet crossed into Thailand's airspace border, breaking the law, as well as raising the question that, how long is it before it's not just a fighter jet? On July 1, a Myanmar fighter jet crossed into Thailand's airspace in the province Tak. The intrusion of it, as well as explosion noise, caused panic among villagers, as well as a school living all nearby Thailand's border. This prompted them to take shelter in a bunker. The jet launched airstrikes on Myanmar ethnic rebels in an attempt to attack them and sway them away. In response, the Thai Air Force sent 2 F-16 fighter jets to patrol along the border of the place that the jet was spotted. Air Vice Marshal Praphat Sonjadi, spokesman for the Royal Thai Air Force, reported that the jet launched airstrike on the ethnic rebels before it disappeared from the RTAF's radar system. Later on, Prime Minister and Defense Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha spoke with Air Force Chief Marshal Napade Dupatemia about the intrusion and asked the Air Force to lodge a protest via the Foreign Affairs Ministry and Myanmar's Air Force based in Yaku. In the end, the Myanmar Air Force Chief apologized for this incident and said that there would be no such occurrence of this event again.
I will be introducing 6 interesting words that are 1. Ethnic. This word is a noun. Group of people classified by their culture. An example of this word in a sentence is ethnic rebels are running for their life while the fighter jets are catching them. 2. Patrol. This word is a verb to scout and keep watch an area. An example of this word in a sentence is soldiers have an order to patrol around the army camp. 3. Intrude. This word is a verb to go into a place without permission. An example of this word in a sentence is you should not intrude a place where the sign says not to enter. 4. Incident. An event or occurrence. This word is noun. An example of this word in sentence is this incident has traumatized him. 5. Recurrent. This word is noun. Something happening again. An example of this word is sorry for the mistake. I promise that there will be no more recurrence. 6. Evacuate. This word is a verb to escape or help people move danger. An example of this word sentence is school needs to evacuate their students to protect them from the attack.
In our opinion, while this incident was an accident and there were no casualties, it is from this event that it is shown the lengths Myanmar is willing to go to in their attempt to end conflict in their own country, at the cost of the disruption of peace for Thailand. However, it is also a relief to us that the people in the borders knew how to react and get safety in bunkers and were able to survive from this event.
And that is it for today's PTM News.
For more, catch up later tomorrow on the same time. For now, we will take our leave.